Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, everybody, wherever you are. I wanted to bring something to your attention. So, a lot of people are asking, why are men giving up? Why are men, they don't seem to be motivated. They don't want to get married, have children, or work hard to get ahead. There's a lot of discussion about this online, okay? So, why do they seem to be just done with society? All right, so let me adjust this real quick. All right. Okay, so why are men done with society? Here we go. So I'm going to give you some numbers. Some numbers that I hope will be food for thought, okay? So one of the questions are men and women losing their options to make money? Are there too many H-1B visas in the country? Do you think that all immigration should be stopped? What is your opinion? I'm going to give you some numbers here. The median age, are you ready for this? Now, these are numbers that are going to make you think, okay? Here we go. You ready? You got your seatbelt on, crash helmet, everything. You ready? Airbags are on, they're working. Okay. Median age of a first-time home buyer is now 61 years old. Median age. Wait a minute, correction. See, now I'm wondering, is that first-time home buyer or just median age of a home buyer? I don't know, but either way, doesn't sound good to me. Another question is, these 40-year mortgages, do you think that these 40-year mortgages are a good idea? I don't. No, because then you got to consider how much are you paying for the home in the long run. When you add interest and everything to it, how much are you really paying? I think you're paying a lot more than the house was actually originally worth, to be real honest with you. So in the last 7 years, just in the last 7 years, ladies and gentlemen, housing prices in the United States have gone up. You ready for this? 63%. 63%. Just let that digest for a second. Digested? You took some Pepto, some Rolaids. Okay, here we go. Now, another question for you. Do you think that 15-year, yes, I said 15-year car loans are going to help anybody? I know that a lot of the banks are going through record high repos. And so what I heard they're doing is that they're not repoing the cars. Some of them are, but a lot of times they are refinancing the loan because the banks are unable to resell the cars because of the economy. You let me know what you've heard. Here's another fact for you, okay? Or food for thought. If we're still giving hundreds of billions of dollars to other countries all over the world, I mean, when you add it up, it's billions and billions of dollars. But yet, if they propose a $2,000 check to everybody, then all of a sudden that's a huge problem. So I find it interesting that anytime, and maybe this is just my brain working overtime, but anytime they want to give money away to other countries, our money, for whatever agenda, private agenda, whatever, all of a sudden, that's it. They just do it. They don't even think about it, right? But anytime somebody talks about giving money to Americans to help them out, then there's a lot of concern. Well, should we? Well, what will that do? Well, what kind of effects will that have on the economy, right, ladies and gentlemen? Because at this point, it's all starting to feel like a con. One giant con. That's right, the economy. So, again, food for thought. Now, one other thing I wanted to throw out there is that did you guys know that migrants are getting up to 2 free years of rent? Now, my understanding is that that is on new apartments, but still, that's 2 free years of rent. Okay. That'd be nice if Americans got that help, right? I mean, here are some facts for you. When it comes to food stamps in particular, guess who's on food stamps, ladies and gentlemen? You ready? You might want to go ahead and pop another Rolaids or Tums or something, okay? Alrighty then, here we go. 45% of people on food stamps are from Afghanistan. 42% are Somali. 34% are Iraqi. 23% are Haitians. Food for thought. The total number of all illegals, now this is what I'm getting from the ether out there. 59% of all illegals are collecting SNAP. So there's a large portion of people that are not Americans that are getting help from American Money. AmericanMoney.com. No, I don't even know if that's a website. If it is, I'm not associated with them, so it's just a joke. I like to add, when I want to put out some sarcastic humor, I like to add .com to the end of it, but I don't even know if that's a website. If it is, they have nothing to do with me. I have nothing to do with them. So just a disclaimer there. Anyway, guys, listen to me. I want you to hear me now and listen later. Put your comments down below. Let me know what you think. I mean, I'm genuinely curious. What do you guys think of these facts? Are these things affecting Americans or not? Let me know. Drop a comment down below. Love to read it.